Ghost cars off city streets. Big 7 News with an exclusive look at the crackdown meant to keep drivers and pedestrians safer. Thanks so much for joining us for News at 6. I'm Corey Chambers.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. Well, these untraceable vehicles with illegal or fake license plates are often used to commit crimes, dodge tolls, give drivers a free pass. Sometimes weapons and fentanyl are found inside. One example of a ghost car, the black Cadillac that fled a traffic stop last month, striking an officer in the process. Yeah, tonight, Big 7's Anna Harry has the exclusive look at the city sheriff's efforts to make these ghost cars vanish.
It is minutes before midnight, and the work here is just beginning.
We are going to be sending a few teams out.
Pix 11 was granted access as New York City Sheriff Anthony Miranda launched his latest operation. When they've gone out recently,
we found weapons, we found narcotics, some fentanyl a few times.
All found inside untraceable cars and trucks known as ghost cars, all hiding in plain sight.
They have illegal paper plates, the numbers are wrong, or they don't have plates at all.
The mission, find and remove ghost cars from the streets of Flushing, Queens.
These are people who are avoiding paying the tolls. These are often the people who are violating the speeding laws, and they're also the ones who drive dangerously and recklessly and endanger the community.
At a local tow yard, deputies were briefed. We rode along as the search began. This work happens during the overnight hours for a reason.
To avoid confrontation with the general public and the owners of the vehicles.
We were on the road for just a few short minutes when deputies spotted a suspicious van with an expired temporary license plate from Texas. The van was lifted onto the tow truck. Then one block over, they spot another ghost car. This one with phony plates from Florida. The sheriff's office towed a total of 32 vehicles in one night. Once a car is towed, it's brought back here to the lot. That's when deputies open it up. They search inside. They never know what they'll find.
He had all these plates in this car from all these different states.
To better understand how and why ghost cars became a big concern in New York City, we turned to recently retired NYPD detective Thomas Burke.
So once COVID hit, people didn't go to DMVs anymore. They realized, hey, listen, I can get a temporary plate for my car that comes back really to nothing.
The MTA said they lose an estimated $50 million each year to drivers using fake and obstructed license plates, skipping out on tolls.
It could be just something as simple as avoiding a toll, but it could be, the mask of violent crime.
Last month, a police officer was injured and pedestrians sent scrambling after the driver of this speeding car with a fake license plate refused to pull over. In 2022, the NYPD issued more than 10,000 moving vehicle violations for improper missing and obstructed license plates, like when drivers modify numbers or letters or even use covers to shield the plate altogether.
It's a huge issue.
We even found illegal temporary license plates for sale on Craigslist, with posts advertising doorstep delivery in New York City within an hour for $100 in cash. Bronx Council member Oswald Feliz is launching his own ghost car crackdown from inside City Hall. He's working to pass 2 new laws that would sharply increase fines for anyone caught selling fake temporary license plates and for any driver who turns their vehicle into a ghost car.
$500 for the first violation and $1,000 for any subsequent violations.
Ayana Harry, Pix 11 News.